Just go and have a look at this mushroom house. I think I've built one before. I can't remember.
Blog, blog.
There we go. That's nice. Very tasteful. I've got a bit of... Nope, I'll put some dirt down. There we go. Looks like wallpaper. Very nice. So the purpose of this tank, I want to store some biomass fuel, which is like a green slime stuff that you make from various living things like wheat and bits of trees and stuff like that. And you can use it to generate Buildcraft electricity instead of burning coal in these. So it's very efficient, cheap, and easy to do. So I don't know whether I've got all the bits for it yet. I'll just check. So it's a I'll just type in engine. Can't remember which one it is. Biogas engine, that's the one, and that's from forestry. Ooh, looks a bit expensive. Bronze gears and bronze. So it's basically a lot of copper and a bit of tin. Don't think I've got either at the moment. Got some tin and no copper. So I might have to hold off on that for now until I've got some copper coming in. I don't think there's anything else really. And these are just made from some more copper and tin, bronze, and that's just stone and iron. Well, it's just stone and wood. And the piston, we've got loads of those, and some glass. So yeah, I just need some copper for that, and then I can start making those. I also need a fermenter. What that does is it turns various things, living things like leaves and wheat and things like that, turns them into the biofuel. So I'll need a fermenter, which is one of these, and again that's bronze again. And that's bronze with more bronze. So yeah, lots of bronze. So yeah, I need a lot more copper before I can do one of those. So I'll just have to hold off on that. I'll probably build a wheat farm just to supply it. And speaking of which, I don't think I've got any way to feed the folks yet, apart from the fishing dock. So I'll best look into that right now, really. Don't think they're starving. Let's have a look. He's quite hungry. That's not too bad. So let me look for a place to build a farm, and right, grab a stack of fence. Probably build it up here. It's fairly flat. Yeah, this looks good.
Sim-U-Kraft building constructor activated.
So I'll choose let's have a look, a pig farm, that'll do. And you want some fence with that. Just chop these trees down. Fix that. It is annoying that it does the things like that, but simple to fix. Pigs. Right, and while he's doing that, I'll build a butcher's in a nice little spot somewhere. Well, this looks good. Yeah. Put it there, I think.
Sim-U-Kraft building constructor activated.
Right, gonna need some stone bricks for that one. Got the glass, a couple of stone bricks. Ah, she's arrived at last. So I only need 9 stone bricks. And what else was there? 3, one stack, 3 stone, right. Oops. They're all very noisy. I'm just going to get some stone. I think that's the only thing I'm missing. Only got 45. I'll put some more on to cook while I'm waiting. How many is that? Oh, only 9. Easy. I like chatterboxes around here. Right, I misread that. That's 3 stacks of stone. So finish that off tomorrow when it's finished cooking. Oh good, got some coal eventually. Oh, and a Sim-U-Kraft light. Let's mind that. I'll just drop this coal in here because I know I've run out on the generators. Just grab some of this just to get them going again. Quite a bit to do still. I might just put some in the powered furnace as well. It does it a lot quicker than the regular furnaces. While it's not being used that much. I'll just borrow it for a minute. Get some stone cooked. Does do it quite a bit faster, particularly if you've got loads of power in here as well. That's going to send it through that chest and into here as well, so eventually I'll have it nicely sorted out so it's not going all to the wrong places. Just top up the stone a bit. She's nearly done. That's all I've got so far. Just putting the roof on. And she's run out again. But it's about 5 pieces or something like that. Go and get some more in a minute. There we go, butcher's done. Excuse me. Let's hire one so they can all get fed. Jim have a lot. A little hungry and well fed. He must have got the fish then. Because like the fishermen will only provide for about 5 or 6 people every day. So now we've got 11. It's we need something else. So the pig farm should last for quite some while now. And what I'll do is I'm going to have a wheat farm, but not for food. I'm going to have that to generate some biofuel to get some electricity running. Extended this bit as well to give it a bit more of a roof over it, make it kind of one pot of one building. Right, I'll just put some stuff away. I've got a bit of I've got lots of dirt. Next time I want to do some terraforming. So it'd be nice to have a kind of some sort of storage system. I've been looking at another way of doing the storage that was quite good. I think I'm going to need a good electricity supply and things like that, a lot more supplies before I actually do that, but it does look quite promising. I'll tell you about that later. I've just improved this a bit better. Need more barrels, fit some more up there, but as you can see I'm just pulling a few more bits out. Some probably going to chuck these really. The gravel got no use for, but at least they're out of the chest, so probably need to upgrade this chest really, because this is going to basically have everything that's left for now anyway, until I improve this storage system. Oh, grab some more coal out of there. In fact, I could probably do that as well. Let me just add that to the list of things. There we go. I'll put the coal in probably that one there. So it's a neat system, it's very simple to use, very simple to get going. You don't need to do any programming or technical stuff. I've moved these covers so they're on the base of the one above, so that just stops the tube from connecting. So it goes all the way along here, fills up these barrels, then up, and then fills those barrels. Like I say, you can add as many as you like. You can have one for every item, but it gets a bit messy for certain items, I find. In fact, I've worked through the night. It's just sunrise. And just see about getting an upgrade for that chest. So it's a normal, where are we? Normal to iron. So just iron around wood. I can do that. Got lots of iron, I think. Might make a few. This might go a bit berserk, I don't know. Let me just try it with a few. Of course that won't work. Oh yes. Yeah, so you have to watch out with this fabricator. It will just fabricate everything until it runs out of stuff. But the iron chests are good to have anyway. They're much better than the default ones. So let's upgrade a few of them. Let me just move all this stuff out for a minute, because these won't stack at all, so you have to just put them in one by one. So what chests do we want upgrading? Well, I'll do the, before I use any of them, I'll just upgrade the mining box one. There we go, a bit more room in there now. What other chests do I need upgrading? Might as well do that one. Those don't really need to be done, I don't think. These are just like very quick storage. They're only in there for a couple of seconds, so I don't really need the space. So I'll upgrade a few of these, I think. Yeah, that one. And the wool one is getting quite full, so that definitely needs the upgrade. Might be able to build one of those skyscrapers with this lot. I think it needs about 33 for the base, and then another 23 wool for the first floor, so I might have to put that off a bit as well. So the storage system I was looking at recently is part of a new mod. I can't remember the name of it offhand. It's one of those hard to pronounce ones. But it basically uses a kind of like a storage system that's on a computer, so it kind of like turns the physical items into computer, and you store them on these little matter energy storage chips. It looks really good. I've had a quick play around with it, and it's massive amounts of storage in just a small amount of space. The only downside to it is if you lose the power, you can't access your stuff anymore. You don't lose them completely, you just can't access them without power. So just a little downside, but I think as soon as we've got a decent power system up and running, it's definitely an option. Because you get these, let me see if I can find them, if I can type in the right word. There they are, the matter energy chest. So they work like a normal chest, only you need to power them. And they're sort of like ender chests in a way, because you can put stuff in one and it'll appear in all the chests you've got connected to a kind of network. So you can have so like I could have one chest in here, throw some cobblestone in it, and then run halfway across town over there and pull the same cobblestone out. So it's quite handy to make stuff available everywhere. But yeah, I think I'll go with that, but I do need a few more things. I think I've got the actual stuff I need, because the world generation stuff is these things: quartz crystals and quartz dust, and you do various things with those to get all the recipes for the things you need. I'll just check on the butchers. Not had a butcher in my own world for a while. Just wanted to make sure it still works. Nobody's complained anyway, so.
Hello, have a great day.
Yep.
Blog, blog, blog,
Eat pork chops in there.
blog, blog,
Blog.
Hello there.
blog,
Lovely day, isn't it?
blog, 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 blog.
Right, I've just got back from the desert. I find the miner there because I've got a big double chest of sand, so I probably don't need any for a while now. Oh, you can eat sand. Way too much. Also got some saltpeter. You can use that to make fertilizer, which I'll need in order to make the green stuff, the biomass. There is other ways of doing it. There's apatite, which is a kind of a blue stuff. Not seen any of that yet, so it's very hard to find now for some reason. But this saltpeter is kind of a substitute. You can use that in the recipe instead. Well, there is a recipe for it anyway, so I'll hang on to that. Put it in my MISC folder. Oh, got a block of copper as well. I'll just throw that in here so it gets smelted. Found a bit of copper. Well, got a bit of copper coming up from the mine at the moment. You can see one block there. So I should have enough copper soon, I hope.